What's up, y'all? Like the video. What's up? What's happening? What's cracking? What's popping? What's good? Hey now. Y'all know I had to come on here and talk about this messy mess going on. What's up? Thumbs up, y'all. Thumbs up the video, everybody. Thank you. What's up, weirdo gang? I'm doing great, honey. Okay, listen. It is too much going on these YouTube streets. Y'all seen Elon with that black eye? Somebody done bust him side his damn head. Like they needed to. Do a 360. Send me a cash app. The hell? What you think this is? OnlyFans? The hell wrong with you? If somebody call me fat, I'm gonna do a 360 though. Like I always do. Cause y'all be playing too damn much. Like the young people do. What do this even mean? I be seeing the girls doing this all the time. What the fuck do this mean, loser? Like, I don't know what it means, but I be seeing y'all doing it. Thumbs up. Everybody thumbs up the video. All right, listen. Okay. I did bring some cards out here with me, right? But y'all know we done did a reading on this already. We already know this was gonna be some buffoonery, okay? And we already knew. All right, we already knew that this was about to be a bunch of nonsense with Halle and DDG, but y'all already know every time something go on in the black community, we end up divided for some damn reason. Okay, but anyways, firstly, I want to give y'all my thoughts about it, right? Not that all of y'all give a damn, but I'm gonna tell y'all anyway, okay? All right, everybody who know me and who rock with me, y'all know I was married for 16 years. Me and homeboy ain't together no more, or whatever, what have you, right? Okay. And I've told y'all a million times that a lot of times when us women get in relationships and we fall in love, a lot of times we do a lot of lying. Okay, we do a lot of lying for our men. We do, and I don't think it's intentional. It's just something that we do. Okay, like it's like, you know, if he do something embarrassing, we gon' protect him, y'all. That's just how we get down. Hey, thumbs up the video, everybody. Thumbs up for me, please. Please thumbs up the video. Please, 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 please. This faja pissing me off. My faja is too big. I need to alter it so it be like rolling down and shit. Okay. But anyways, we do a lot of capping in relationships. Okay. And I feel like first of all, I'm an Aries as well, okay? And I know how Aries are. We slick at the mouth. You know, we will pop off on your ass, especially when we young and we in love and we unhealed and all of that, and we let our emotions get the best of us. It's going down in the DMs, okay? That's just how we get down. But let me say this. Most of y'all know that as soon, and the men are not going to understand this. Guys, y'all are not going to understand this. A lot of y'all going to fight with me on this, but y'all don't even understand the switch up, okay? Most of us know that as soon as we get pregnant, when I tell you, you get past that time where you able to delete that thing, homeboy will switch up on your ass, okay? It done happened to the best of us, okay? It done happened to the best of us. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Everything going good, everything going smooth. You find out you knocked up. You're like, oh my God, I'm 6 weeks. Da 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 da. You get around about 10 weeks, 11 weeks, 12 weeks. Homeboy get to acting up. Okay? They get to acting up. They get to acting up. They don't want to come home. You find the bitches in their phone. They, you know, sneak texting, and it's just, it be a lot. It be a lot going on. Okay? When you get to like that second trimester, child, please. Okay? Once he know you stuck with that baby, listen, homeboy will switch up on your ass. But let me say this, right? Because When I did the reading on them before, it came out that he was trying to ruin her reputation and ruin her money. He wants that girl to need him. If y'all didn't see that DDG and Halle Bailey reading that I did, y'all need to go and watch it, because when I tell y'all that shit is going down, it is going to fuck down. It is go. When I tell you it's going, everything that came out in that reading is going down exactly the fucking way it came out. It's freaking crazy, y'all. But it showed that homeboy wanted to ruin her reputation and AKA ruin her money, because he knows that that girl don't need him, and he wants her to need him. And that's what most of the dudes that we end up getting knocked up by. They want us to need them, and hence the reason why she put in her affidavit. Because okay, it's so much shit going on. Okay, first things first, she filed a protection order against him, which was granted, and she filed what do you call that shit? Temporary custody. Okay, I don't do all the court and all that stuff, and it was both of those were granted to her. Then he went and filed a order against her, saying that she was unfit and he was gonna prove it and blah blah blah, right? So he showed all these receipts, right, of her, I guess, wanting to unalive herself and snapping off on him and postpartum and all this other stuff. Now, Halo is only all of what, a year and a half, maybe two. Postpartum can last that long, okay? But most of us go to the doctor and we get help for it, which she said she did, okay? Because I saw her response to his court documents or whatever. Somebody actually read it on live. I saw it last night. And he's doing everything that he can to ruin her reputation. And when she put in her response that he goes online on his channel, because he has 7 million of followers, and he gets on there and he says things about her in order to trigger her and to get the people to like hate on her. And she was saying that somebody did a live where they was following her nanny, and they took a live of Halo and the nanny at the park, and she wasn't there, she was at work, so it terrified her. She's been getting DE, F threats, you know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about, unaliving threats or whatever. She's saying all of this stuff is going down, and I'm absolutely positively sure that he's doing this intentionally. Because let me say this, okay? When you really love somebody, when you really truly love someone, you are going with, okay, you guys say this all the time, I'm a protector, I'm a provider, I'm a protector, I'm a provider. Protection means you keep me safe whether you with me or not. Whether we're in a relationship or not, you want me and your offspring safe. Why would this man, knowing how people are on social media, get up on his live stream knowing there's millions of people in attendance and bash this woman and say that she's keeping him from this child that he know that that girl is not keeping him from? He know that, because if she was keeping him from him, how was you able to get up in her house and bust her side of damn head? How? How? If she keeping you from this baby, why was you able to get up in her house and bust her side of her head? You have a key, or did she let you in? Okay. But anyways, damn motors. Every time I go live with y'all, a motorcycle pull up with some loud ass music. Hold on. I'm not trying to get he went in the store and left his music playing. So hold on, y'all. Thumbs up the video while we wait for him to do whatever he doing. I'm trying not to get copyright. Hold on, y'all. Thumbs up the video for me. This dude pissing me off so bad, y'all. He done went in the store and left his motorcycle out here with the music blasting loud as hell. So I can't even. I'm trying not to get copyright, but I don't know why he did that. Um, like this is annoying. Like this is extremely annoying. Okay, another song coming on. Hold on. I gotta wait for him to come out the store. Would you guys please thumbs up the video while we wait? I would appreciate it because I love you so much. Okay, he started his motorcycle, but he didn't leave yet. But anyway, I don't even remember what I was saying. Oh, he interrupted me. But what I want to say about the situation is, oh yeah, I was talking about him getting in the house and busting her side of her head. Listen, here's the thing. If you love somebody, you're going to protect them, and he knows that people on social media are so irate and so weird. Oh my God. Hold on. Shit. I guess he just wanted to interrupt my read or whatever, but he just sitting there on his bike with the music blasting, smoking, like on some weird shit. But anyways, yeah, what I was saying, um, we all know that these people on social media can be irate, and he knew that that girl was gonna get unalive threats. And he also put on there that she threatened to unalive herself or whatever, what have you. Which, let me just say this, right? Your first real relationship and you fall in love for the first time, y'all, if somebody don't make you feel crazy, you ain't never been in love. Anybody who's been in love can tell you that. If you have never listen, if you ain't never felt crazy in a relationship, you have never been in love. People will make you feel goofy in a relationship. What's that song? Uh what is that song? Not It Takes a Fool to Learn. What's that song? Shit, I can't think of the song, y'all. It's a song that talks about how love makes you crazy. Like, it turns you into a freaking maniac. And if you've never been in love before, you wouldn't understand, because love does that to you. Sometimes, listen, y'all. Sometimes in a relationship, when you in love, you can think that the person doing something and lose it. They don't even gotta be doing shit. Okay, they don't even have to be doing nothing. You can think that they doing something and lose it and blow your top. Okay, I think he left. I think he left. I'm gonna go back to my spot because I got more room over there. Okay, I think homeboy left. But yeah, like I don't trust him. I don't trust ex-wives when it comes to relationship situations, because I know that their egos are extremely fragile. And if you he didn't leave, and if you fracture their ego, you're gonna pay for it. Okay, you're gonna pay for it, and they're gonna make you pay for it. It's like emotional debt. Like, you're gonna pay for it. They're gonna ruin your reputation. And she also stated that DDG hasn't helped her financially since she had the baby. Now, all of us know that this boy makes millions of dollars online. What reason will he have for not providing for his baby financially? What reason will he have other than to try to punish her? What other reason would he have? Why would you not provide and you a whole millionaire out here? It's not like you can't. It ain't like you work a 9 to 5 and you had a short check this week. There's no reason for you not to provide for your child financially unless you're trying to punish this young lady. And you know you can't. That's the reason why he's trying to stop her motion. He's trying to stop her from being able to travel with the baby. He know that girl got to go over to what you call it. She got to go over out the country for a month to film this movie that she working on. He know that. That's why he did it when he did it. He found it right when it was time for her to leave. He know what he doing, y'all. That man is strategically trying to break this girl down, ruin her reputation, and fuck her money up. Because you're under contract. When you go and sign up to do movies and all that shit and you don't show up, not only do you lose that position, but they also make you pay them for not being there. Okay? That's what they do. But anyways, I'm gonna pull some cards to see. I already know this trash bag in this, and I'm pulling out the juice because this is a hot stinking mess. So we just need a messy deck. I'm sorry. This shit is so messy. It don't even make no damn sense. And you know, I want to feel bad for Halle. I do, but everybody was warning her when she was dating him. Everybody was telling her, girl, this is not the move. This is not what you need to do. This is not who you need to be with. Honey, get it together, right? Everybody was fucking telling her, and she didn't listen. So I want so badly to feel bad for her, but you know what? Motherfuckers warned me, and I didn't listen. And when shit hit the fan, guess what everybody did? They was like, "We told you." Nah, I can't babysit. I can't help you. We told you, right? So this kind of like her. I told you so. This is what this is. It's like I told you so. I mean, we gotta let her learn from her fucking mistakes. Like, what we supposed to do? What the fuck we supposed to do? All the aunties got up online and told you. All the celebrity women got up online and told you. Your real aunties probably told you. Everybody told you, girl. Like, I don't know. Look, I don't know what the fuck you want us to do, honey. But let's pull these cards and see. Wow, what I said. Great fortune flipped in the freaking reverse. He trying to stop this girl money. I ain't got to lie on that boy. And I wish people stop getting up here thinking a tarot reader is lying. We reading cards for the goofies. Okay? We're reading cards. Wow, these flipped in the reverse too. Yep. Despair came in the reverse. Not hiring on that sign in the back there. And the privileged lady came in the reverse. He's trying to ruin this girl's life. He want to stop her money. This is what he's doing. What's this? Listen, they stay swearing that we the bitter baby mamas, but I swear to God, y'all, when I be doing these readings on these dudes, papoose and all them, these be bitter baby daddies. And y'all be out here acting like these niggas don't exist, and they do. The celebrities are not excluded. This is crazy. Unexpected income, see? This is all about the Benjamins, baby. It's all about the Benjamins, baby. Okay? This is all this is about. He wants to stop that girl money. Look. Coffin, ending, and the wealthy man. He mad because his status couldn't keep her, his money couldn't keep her, his looks couldn't keep her, the D couldn't keep her, the lies couldn't keep her. He could not manipulate this girl. Like we said in the reading before. That's what this shit is about, y'all. These motherfuckers is playing in y'all face and y'all getting emotional. Don't get emotional over these celebrities, I'm telling you. They be playing. That boy know what he doing. He know what he doing. And he know that he said, you know what? I'm gonna tell you something. He gives off the same energy as Papoose. Not the Dusty, because Papoose is the Dusty. I don't give no fuck what nobody say. Papoose is the fucking Dusty, okay? And he might not be a Dusty to like compared to somebody like me, but he a Dusty compared to Remy and fucking Clarissa. He's goddamn Dusty. But anyway, he give off that same energy, like how Papoose was known for the black love. He gives off the energy of him being known as like a nice guy, a nice kid, somebody who comes from a good home, a good background, a smart kid. He's not really known for like having drama going on and shit like that. And he's using that to his advantage. That's what he's doing. And he knows, it's pissing me off. He knows that in this world, The privilege is going to be allotted to him. Think about it like this, y'all. When a woman says that somebody raped her, the first thing that the average person is going to do is not believe her. They don't care if she shows up with her clothes ripped, and they're going to say, well, what did you do? What you did? Why was you there? Why did you go with him? Why were you drinking? Why did you smoke that? Why were you, what did you do? That's what they're going to do. He knows that, and he's using this. He's taking advantage of this, and Papoose is doing the same fucking thing. Papoose knows that him being a man, just simply being a man and existing in this world, he knows that the people are going to favor him. He knows that, and DDG know it too. Damn, the black male worship is backfiring on the ass. Okay? Break free. Now he got a fucking problem. She done left me. Bitch, you got me fucked up. Bitch, you don't get to leave me. Bitch, you don't get to leave me, bitch. The official person came inside, but he still want to be with her. I told y'all this giving Papoose energy. This dude is... Listen, I cannot call DDG a bum. I can't, okay? Because the boy is getting cake, okay? He is getting fucking... The boy makes millions and millions of dollars per stream. He gets millions of views. I'm not going to call him a dusty, but this mindset is dustaviousness. Y'all get us to 100 likes, please. I love you. I love you. I love you. Love you. Love you. What else with this DDG and Halle? I already knew what this was. I seen it when we did the last reading. I already saw it. I already knew what the fuck was up. I already knew this was some bullshit. Came out in the reverse. Mature woman. Yes, she was acting immaturely. Yes, she was acting like a girl who had fell in love with somebody for the first time. Yes, she was trying to use manipulative tactics to get him to act right. But what young girl don't do that when she young and she don't know shit about love and it's her first real relationship? All girls do that. All of us do that. We try to use the same manipulative tactics that they use against us on their ass, and it never works. They still gonna do what the fuck they want to do. That's why she left. Okay, but how dare you leave me, bitch? I'm the man. I'm the wealthy man. What man you gonna find better than me? That's how he thinking. Give me more info about this Halle and DDG situation. This is some trash ass bullshit right here. Poverty came out in the reverse. Poverty came out in the reverse. Though his mission is to stop her bag, he's not going to be able to. Now, this may affect her negatively in some ways, like, because we all know that Halle is not, okay. Her and Chloe started off together, right, with this really innocent, angelic, like, type, energy and reputation. But when they branched off, Halle kept that innocent, thing, and Chloe kind of went and said, well, let me see, who I am, right? So they both took a different approach. Halle is being approached by, like, very conservative higher-ups. I don't want to say white people, but y'all know what the fuck I'm trying to say, okay? People with money, wealthy people, wealthy families, very famous names, Hiltons and Kardashians, and people like that have a lot of admiration for her, okay? So she may lose some of that. It might be some people that might be like, I did want to work with her, but when all this messy shit went down with her baby daddy, I don't know, right? So he's getting, okay. The best thing she can do is what she's doing. Staying silent, no matter what he says, no matter what the fuck I don't care if he got a video of her outside butt naked twerking. Her best bet is to shut the hell up and respond through the courts. That is her. If she gets up on the internet and she start rambling and she go to crying and she get to acting crazy, this shit is not gonna end well for her. It's not. He's gonna get exactly what he wants. He's gonna fuck her reputation up and he's gonna fuck her money up. Yes. Keep your head down and keep working, bitch. Okay? Don't say nothing. Don't say shit. Let him, because what is going to happen, okay, I hope DDG don't watch this video, Lord. What's going to happen is the only fuel that DDG has is old. It's old shit from when she was postpartum and when they were still together and she was, you know, being triggered in a relationship and blah, 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 right? So he has old stuff. Him keep getting up on the internet crashing out is giving her new shit. See, this internet be putting people in prison all the time and people don't even know that shit. Rap songs and all that. Motherfuckers be snitching on themselves. So what he's doing is he's snitching on himself, but he don't realize he's snitching on him. He think that what he's doing is venting. Oh, she won't let me see my baby. Oh, I'm a good dad. Oh, this and all that. But she has proof that nigga you not. How you a good dad if you're not making sure your baby good? How you a good dad if you're not making sure that there's money being provided every month for your child? Your child needs shit. Especially at that age. They need shit all the time. They growing every 6 months around this motherfucker. Shoes and shit. Like, whatever. Thumbs up the video, y'all. Let's get the video to 100 likes. Please, y'all. Please. I love y'all. But yeah, he knows exactly what it is that he's doing. But what he's doing is he's hurting himself. He's hurting himself. She's proving in real time that he's trying to harm her, and he's doing it very manipulative. This nigga pissing me off. It's the same nigga. He just now leaving. She's proving in real time that he's manipulating. And I'm gonna tell you something. Social media, people on social media are really stupid. Not like us, right? But the rest of the people on social media are real fucking stupid. And what they do, as soon as they see something online, they jump on somebody's side like, oh, yeah, I told you she was lying. I told you this was happening. I told you that was happening. Let me tell you something. Judges don't work off that. Judges do not make judgments based off of somebody's live stream. That's not how this works. In a court of law, it's about facts. Okay? It's about what the fuck you can prove. The judge don't give no fuck about all this bullshit they got going on online. The judge don't care about what can you prove. Show me the fucking proof. So what he's proving is that he's manipulating behind the scenes. This boy has been on social media for years. He knows that these fans crash out. He know what happened to Selena. Okay? He knows that celebrities get unalived all the time by disgruntled fans and somebody choosing sides and stuff. So the judge is gonna see through all of this shit. The judge is gonna see through all this shit. He's hurting himself. He don't realize he's hurting himself, but that's the fuck he doing. Halle better shut the fuck up. That's what she better do. She better shut her ass up and keep getting receipts. That's the fuck she better do. That's what Halle better do. That's her best bet, is to shut her ass up. If I was her, I would shut my ass up. Yeah, toilet labor came in sideways. This is what he after. He after her bag. Duh. Did I not tell y'all that in the last fucking video? Did I not tell y'all he was after the girl bag? Y'all, let's get this video to 100 likes. I need 20 more of y'all. Thumbs up the video for me, please. Whoo, shit. Child, I'm hot. 20 more likes, please. I'm over here sweating. Y'all can tell I'm in my feels, ain't I? Can I get 20 more of y'all to please thumbs up the video? I'm nothing without you. 19 more likes, y'all. Let me get 19 more of y'all to like the video for me, please. Please. Yeah. I got a lot of different crystals in here. I'm not about to stop to read the answer to that. It's like 6 different crystals. 13 more likes, everybody. 13 more likes. Let's get this bad boy in that algorithm. What else with this DDG and Halle situation, Big Mom? Give me more information. What's up? DDG. I'm telling you, listen, they talking about hell have no fury like a woman scorned. Bullshit. That's bullshit. Thief came in sideways. Just saying. Not only did he steal her time and her womb, but now he's trying to steal her abundance. He's trying to make it to where she has to call him when she needs something. Yeah, this shit going to court. We already know it is. There go all the affidavits in the homeboy hand right there. Big Mama said lying when the truth to do. You know, like all your friends. Well, yeah, we know that, girl. What else? 5 more likes, y'all. Let's get them likes up. 5 more, yeah. We got the false person. So listen, with this false person card, I feel like we don't know who the both of them really is. Both of them wear masks. Like Halle, first of all, if I got a contract to do a Disney movie as the first Black Little Mermaid, I wouldn't want nobody to know my ass is throwed off either. One more like, everybody. Let's get this done. One more. Okay? I wouldn't want nobody to know I was throwed off either. But listen, let me tell you something. If you find a young Aries that's not healed, we all throwed off. Like the fuck, I am one. I'm telling you, I know. Okay, I'm speaking. I'm speaking the truth. Okay, hello, welcome, baby. Okay, I'm speaking the fucking truth. Like young Aries that ain't healed and like we ain't in touch with like our emotions and all of that. We all throwed off at first. It take us a minute. Okay, that's why they call us the babies of the zodiac. We just be cutting up. We be throwing tantrums. We be fighting. We be cussing motherfuckers out. Don't give us a little alcohol or a couple of puffs of some ganja. It's going down. Okay, so I don't doubt for 1 second that she's a firecracker behind the scenes. But if that's not your public image, then you have to make sure you keep that under wraps. And that will be with anybody. I'm pretty sure Remy Ma is not the nicest person in the world behind the scenes, but she has a reputation for being the one who has to maintain some sort of solitude, some sort of a, I mean, she did fucking cheat on her husband. Okay, let's not act like we're gonna ignore that. But you know what I'm saying? Like somewhat, a married woman has to present herself a certain way. Beyonce, I'm pretty sure Beyonce isn't like that when she's at home. But in the public, she has to be Queen B. You feel me? So you have to represent yourself a certain way in public. So both of them be wearing a mask. Both of them. Okay? They both unhealed. They both got issues. But they young. I'm not surprised. I'm not taking nobody's fucking side. I just know when a man is manipulating a woman because I've been manipulated a million fucking times. That's why I don't let that shit fly no more. I be like, nope, seen it coming, already know what it is. And like I said, this is how they have to show up in the community. Okay? This is how they have to show up as decent people. They have to show up as reliable. They have to show up as responsible. They have to show up as respectful. Both of them need to maintain some sort of respect. But with the main male here behind the scenes, he low-key does use a lot of manipulation tactics in order to try to control her. And I think the issue is he knows that she does not need him. That came out in the reading I did before. He knows that girl don't need him. Her family got her back. She make her own money. She don't need his ass. She don't need him. Even though he should be taking care of Halo, he should be providing for Halo. But if he never gave her one dime for that baby's whole life, she would be fucking fine. She would be able to take care of that baby until he was 18, perfectly fine. No issue, at least right now. Okay, we don't know what the future holds, but right now, the energy she in right now, the money she's making right now, with the clout and the fame and the money that she has right now, she can provide perfectly fine for her baby. No problem. Okay, several children. Like I said. Okay? The house I live in, I bought it. Okay? All the women independent. That's what he don't like about her. And y'all remember, it was a trend some years back when everybody wanted an independent woman. Neo had the Miss Independent, and Beyonce and them did all the independent women, and now all the men complaining about the fucking women being independent. Ain't that what the fuck y'all wanted? Make this shit make sense. Every time we motherfucking do what they tell us to do, they move the goalposts. I remember back in the day in the 90s, it's like, oh man, white girls give head, black girls don't get no head. Black girls start giving head, now we nasty for giving head. Like, what the fuck do y'all want? Tell me, goddammit. Every time we do what the fuck y'all tell us to do, y'all move the damn goalpost on our asses. I don't understand you motherfuckers. This is what she taking to court. These fucked up messages and shit he be sending to her, and fucked up shit he be doing online. This is a lot of this is gonna be online rhetoric. Message came in the reverse. Okay, negative messages. It came out with the message of concern. So there is some concerning messages here. We haven't seen everything. Like whatever it is that he pulling out and whatever it is that she pulling out to combat this or whatever, what have you. Yeah, Halle don't need to respond online at all. She don't need to say nothing. She don't need to do no interviews. She don't need to go sit on nobody's fucking couch. She don't need to do none of that. If she's going to respond to him, she needs to respond through the court. Let the judge deal with this. Because if she don't, this shit is going to backfire on her ass. Oh my God. More? Yep. Not surprised. Came in sideways. He knows that if he can get custody of Halo, then he can control her visibility. Being able to see her. Okay. Show me again, big one. Okay. So, you know the dynamic that bitter baby mamas, that they say bitter baby mamas do, where they be like, oh, if like that girl on Love and Hip Hop with the scrap dude, when he would try to move on with another woman, she would be like, if you don't quit fucking with that bitch, you ain't gonna be able to see your son. You ain't gonna be able to see your son. Like that type shit. That's what he want to be able to do to Halle. He want to be able to control how she moves and how he sees her based off of the control of the child. So he don't really want Halo. I mean, I say he don't love him, but he don't want him as a full time. He don't want to do no full time with that baby. If anything, that his mama will have custody of that baby. But he don't want the baby like for the purpose of, oh, I'm a better dad, she's unfit, you know, whatever the case may be, right? That's not why he want him. He want him so he can control her movements, oh, well, you got visitations on such and such. Well, I gotta go out of the country to work. Well, then fuck you then, bitch. I'm going to court while you out of the country, and you ain't gonna ever be able to see your baby. Like shit like that. Like he wanna be able to control her through the baby, but not with the responsibility of having the baby full time, if that makes sense. Okay? That's what he would prefer. They argue a lot now. Yeah, they argue a lot. He makes it about everything but what it actually is. The main female came in sideways. Yeah. I hear him saying disrespect, like she's disrespecting him, and she's like, how? Oh, okay. Okay, so like, remember the instant when Halo was sick, her and Halo was sick, and he got online, he was like, yeah, she won't let me see my baby, da, 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 da. To him, that's disrespect. When she says, hey, me and the baby are sick, we went to the hospital, we have a respiratory infection, we're laying down, I'm gonna have soup, and we're gonna lay down and we're gonna rest, right? We feel weak, I don't want to get up, da, 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 da. To him, when she says no, that's disrespectful. Or let's say, for instance, one of her aunties or something, or one of her little cousins are having a birthday party and she's been invited, right? And let's say she knew about the party a month ago, and he hits her up the date of the party, and he's like, hey, I want to come see the baby. And she's like, well, we had other arrangements, we're on our way to a party, and da-da-da-da, maybe we can set something up for later on this week, because, then he has to go to the doctor, blah, 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 whatever, right? He gets pissed off. What the fuck you mean no? Then he'll get on the internet and he'll rant. She won't let me see my baby. It's not her not letting him see the baby. He doesn't have a consistent schedule. So if he said to her, hey, listen, I'm going to come and get Halo Friday through Sunday every week, period. Okay? 6 p.m., 6 p.m. I'm going to come pick him up 6 p.m. Friday. I'm bringing back 6 p.m. Sunday. Boom. Problem fucking solved. That's not how he want to do it. He want to be able to show up when he feel like it, call her when he feel like, I'm driving down the street, you know what, I want to see my son. Hey, Haley, I need to see my baby. She's like, we're doing something. Oh, this bitch, let me go online. Like, it's like that. Like, she's not telling him, no, you can't see your baby. She's saying, you can't see him right now because we already had something previously planned. Okay? Give me more. He need to keep his mama out of this, too. He tell his mama every fucking thing. Oh, this lady misadvising him. Oh, mom, don't do that. Oh, his mom is so toxic, y'all. Oh, this is not good. Yeah, mom is not staying neutral. Oh, man. Oh, I can't stand when moms do stuff like this. Anyways, we have the family room. Oh gosh, I hate when moms do stuff like this, because as a mother of boys admire their mother so much, and our opinions weigh really, really heavy. And one of the things I think that one of the best things a mom can do for her sons, because y'all know I got 3 of them niggas, 27, 25, 23. The best thing a mother can do for her sons when it comes to relationships and matters of the heart is to fucking stay out of it. Just stay neutral. Let them learn their lessons on their own, just like you had to learn. You know what I'm saying? You didn't become who you are. You didn't become the goat that you are out here in these streets, by just sitting around doing nothing and getting advice from everybody. You learned your lessons. You went out here and got knocked around, okay? And then you learned what you learned. So you got to let them do the same thing. Okay, this shit might involve somebody getting locked up. And then we have change. I don't know. I feel like she's gonna have to move. I think that if she really want this, okay. I believe I said this in the last read too, that she needs to move. She needs to change her address, and then they need to just set up a thing where somebody come get the baby and they do it like that. Like maybe she sent her nanny to drop the baby off to him, or you know, his mom or her mom or something. But she needs to move. If he does not know where she lives, this will be a much safer and better situation for her, because I see him like sitting outside her fucking house in a car, like down the street, like a couple of houses down, like watching this shit. Like this weird, y'all. It's giving like stalkery, like type. I don't know if that's old or new, but I see it. It's like nighttime. Damn. We have expectations. We have sudden wealth. And we have the lovers. Okay? He's reminiscing over their love. Sometimes I think she does too. Well, she did. Now I think he putting her through fucking holy high hell. So she not interested now. But this is really sad, y'all. This is sad to see these young people going through this. And I guess, you know, we all do at some point in our life, you know, well, I'm not going to say everybody, but the average person. But we aren't like social media people. Like, we aren't famous, you know what I'm saying? So our shit don't play out in real time. But, gosh. I wish she would have just listened when everybody told her not to fuck with him. Journey. She's on an awakening journey, y'all. She's waking up. We got pathways. She's definitely, spirit is teaching her the lesson of a lifetime, okay? And she's going to her dad for comfort and for guidance and for peace and for understanding. DDG's mom, the mature woman, came out in the reverse. So that her dad is giving her sound advice. He's telling her to just be cool, just chillax, be a lady. What would Jesus do? Don't crash out. Don't do this the wrong way. Just be quiet, respond through the courts. Her dad is actually giving her sound advice, and he's trying to stay out of it. He's like, listen, if you're being mistreated, you need to walk away, period. He don't have no opinion about nothing. He don't have nothing bad to say about him. He don't have nothing bad to say about her. He's just like, okay, it is what it is. Y'all tried it. It played out. It didn't work. Let's move on, okay? So I'm happy that she's going to her dad, and I'm glad that he's giving him sound advice. But DDG's mama just need to be quiet. That's not good advice to give to your child. That's the type of shit. The type of stuff that I hear her saying to him is the type of stuff that'll make a dude go get a pew and crash the fuck out. Okay? It's dangerous. It's dangerous information what she's sharing with him. And I'm not gonna go there, but she needs to just be quiet. We have courtship. I don't like moms like that. It's fucking annoying. Okay? It's fucking annoying. I don't give a fuck. I get it. You love your son and you want to be on his side and you're team my son, DDG, and, you know, Daryl or whatever the fuck, but girl, no. Some shit you need to just keep to your fucking self. I watched this video of this lady that was bashing this dude's baby mama. It was her son, okay? She was in the car with him and they were outside the girl's job. And she was bashing this girl so bad that her son took his pew and went inside the store and unalived this girl in front of everybody in fucking broad daylight. It was like... And you just sat your ass in the car and waited for him to come outside? Like, lady. Like, mothers don't understand the impact that they can have on their children sometimes. Sometimes, as a mom, after you're done raising your children into adulthood, our job is to just shut the fuck up and be supportive. That's it. That's it. Just be quiet. Don't trigger this kid. Because these men are emotionally, a lot of them are emotionally unstable, and they're not going to tell you that shit. Listen, most guys don't become emotional, and one of my uncles told me this. He said most dudes don't grow up in a mind until they're anywhere between 30 and fucking 40 years old. Most dudes' light bulb don't come on until around then. Now, you get some rarities where they're young and, you know, they're just like smart and intelligent and touching and all of that. But when dudes are in like their 20s and all that shit, my uncle said that's crash out. That's when most dudes go to prison. That's when most of them catch felonies. That's when most of them get in trouble. Most of them end up getting shot or selling drugs or doing something really, really dumb when they're younger. Okay? So, like, don't give bad advice to young men. It's just not smart. Next, we have thoughts. We have adjudication. And we have gift. This is so fucking annoying. We have marriage. We have concern, and we have bad health. This girl was postpartum really, really, really bad, and to use that against her is just evil, because postpartum will make you want to unalive yourself, okay? I mean, I don't know necessarily about other people. I went through postpartum really, really bad when I had my second oldest son, and postpartum is one of those things where It kind of reminds me of the way premenopause is. Well, 1 minute you're fine, the next minute you're crying, the next minute you're emotional, and then you're laughing, and it's like it gives off like bipolar schizophrenia like type vibes. Is what it does. So I can definitely believe that he probably has some proof that she did do some things when she was going through the pregnancy or the aftermath of the pregnancy or whatever. But this is just wrong. I mean, if you're gonna protect her, protect her. If not, then just leave the lady the fuck alone. I don't, like I said, the only thing I think Halle can really do is just shut up. And that's what her dad is telling her. And I think that's great advice. I think that's great advice from a dad who loves his daughter and he wants to see the best outcome from this situation. The best advice he can give her is to just be quiet, and anything she have to say, if she needs to respond to anything, she needs to do it through the courts, period. Okay, period. And like I said, I don't take sides. Okay, I didn't take sides with Remy Ma and Papoose. I'm not going to. All I do is read the cards and I tell you guys to interpret them. It just looks like they're young and they have a lot of growing up to do, and hopefully this thing turns out where it can change someday, where they don't hate each other and where they can communicate. Well, he stopped wanting to be controlling, but like, what dude don't want to do that? What dude don't want to control a woman like that's beautiful and successful and strong and don't need them? Like, them be the ones they want. They don't want the submissive ones that'll get on their knees and do whatever they want them to do. They want the ones that appear to not be controllable. Those are the ones that they want to control. Okay, I know them motherfuckers be at me all the time trying to control my ass. I'd be like, chaba, whatever. Okay, but yeah, that was my 2 cents and my little read on it. I already knew this though. We did a DDG and Halle video before. We already seen it come out just like what, months ago or whatever. I'm hot as fuck. I'm about to get ready to go in this house and lay up under my AC. But yeah, I'm finna go eat something. I don't know what I want to eat. I'm gonna find me something to eat. And then I'm finna go home and lay up under this AC, and then I'm gonna get up and do this. I was supposed to do the Kurt Cobain video yesterday, but I wasn't feeling too good, so I laid around all day yesterday. But I'm gonna go ahead and do this Kurt Cobain video and drop it over here on Patreon. And I'm gonna see y'all when I see y'all. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for thumbs up in the video. Thank you to everybody who subscribed to the channel. If y'all interested in readings, nuworldtarot@gmail.com. Just email me, okay, and I'll get to you expeditiously. You said Queen as an Aries. Do you understand where Halle coming from? I do. And you got to remember this too, though. My brain is 45. Hers is 20 something. When I was 20 something, girl, listen, he would have had videos of me out there on top of his car like this. Bow, bow, bow. Don't make me think you cheating on me, bitch. It's going down in the DM, okay? Listen, I was a toxic little thing at that age. In my 20s, child, me and that nigga would have been scrapping, okay? You think it's a game. Little Mermaid would have been out here putting her paws on DDG motherfucking ass. Bitch, I wouldn't have gave no fuck about no Disney contract and none of that shit, okay? Bitch, you finna get these goddamn, what? Combos. Nigga, what? My brother taught me how to box too. I would have laid it on his ass, okay? He probably would have beat me the fuck up, but he would, look, he'd have been like, Queen was here. I'd have left some speed knots on his ass. I absolutely understand. Of course I do. But thank God that she is not as toxic as I used to be. But y'all got to remember, I grew up with a mama who fought every time she didn't get her way. Okay, so anyways. Oh, the DDG is the initials of his name. His name is like Daryl, something else with a D, and then the last name. That's his name, DDG. Those are the initials of his name. Okay, so yeah, they got, what you mean do I have a pion on YouTube? Yeah, they have channels that, like, where people, like, shoot for a living on the channels. Fuck are you talking about? They got hunting channels where people pion for a living. What are you talking about? I'm in Georgia. It's illegal to carry this. I wish YouTube would come for me for having my blinky on my hip when it's legal in my whole state to carry this bitch anywhere except the government building. You got me fucked up. Hell yes. Okay. So yeah, she got tired of being manipulated. But like I said, this didn't surprise me at all. I already knew what was going on with their relationship. This ain't the first reading I did on them, so I already knew what was up. But I did this for y'all because I love y'all. I'm finna go. I'll see y'all in the next video. Like I said, thank you to everybody who subscribed to the channel. Thank you for all the thumbs up. I love y'all. See y'all in the next one, okay? Later, man.